My video for April the 18th, 2020 is video number 3429. The title is Patience is a Virtue. So is Questioning. 7 hours before I uploaded my video for the 17th, I posted a comment on my Facebook page regarding a live press conference with Donald Trump. Yes, I watched part of it, as I often do. I said, quote, "It's nothing but lies on top of lies. There is no pandemic, none. It's all a lie. Trump has zero credibility when he spouts this fear porn bullshit. If he wants credibility, let him show pictures that can be independently, that means not mainstream media, verified of deep state criminals in jail. Let him begin with his own VP. This is all a stage show, folks. As always, we are being lied to all the time. Trump, the master of the deal, made a deal with the devil, just like nearly all the politicians before him." End quote. There was a bit more, but the idea struck a chord with many Facebook friends and triggered responses from many on both sides of the political aisle. Some asked me to be patient. Others challenged me for even daring to question our president, which I have been doing for the past few years. It's a no-win situation for me, no matter what I say. Perhaps we are in just such a place in human history. Hopefully, truth will win. Before I even get into, into what I just wrote on the blurb, I have been wearing a necklace for many years now, and it's always on my neck. I mean, I take it off only when I am taking a bath, and then I put it back on. Anyway, it's gone today, and I've looked all over it, and I cannot find it. It must have fallen off somewhere, and I had a very busy day yesterday and was in several places, and I'm not sure exactly when or where it fell. But sometime between yesterday morning's video and the one that I'm recording right now, I lost my necklace. Anyway, I find it completely ironic that when it comes to this president in the United States, Mr. Trump, you can't win. If I say something nice about him, I have people criticize me tremendously. And if I say something bad about him, I get people criticizing me tremendously. There has never been such a, and that I can remember anyway, such a variance of opinion regarding any president of the United States in my lifetime. I mean, I don't remember ever. I mean, there were presidents that I liked, presidents that I didn't like. And I have voted for presidents that were Democrats. I have voted for individuals that were independent or on third party candidates. I have voted for Republicans. I have not voted in a lot of elections, as well, as I've said in other videos. I didn't even, once Ron Paul did not even supposedly, according to the newspaper, didn't get any votes in Brevard County. I was told that he might have gotten less than 1%, which means they wouldn't have listed it. But in any case, I knew a lot of people that had voted for him in the primary, and they were people that I knew personally, and we were on his bandwagon, and the newspaper reported he didn't get any votes in our county. So I don't trust the mainstream media at all, including the newspapers and the TV. And I mean, I watch a little bit of Fox News, but I don't trust Fox News either, because to me, they're all propaganda material, media conduits, whatever you want to call it. They're all pushing a narrative of, ultimately, a narrative that divides us. And if you look at the world, it is extremely divided right now. I mean, people are being attacked for not wearing, or attacked or criticized for not wearing masks. And I think somebody sent me a video. Oh, I know what it was. it was a video of a man getting on a bus, and I'm not sure what city that was in. But police went and physically pulled him out of the bus and apparently arrested him. I don't know. There were two cops that went onto the bus, and the video showed him being pulled out of the bus because he didn't have a mask on. You know, this whole thing is so out of proportion. It's such insanity as I see it. And the political thing is just a game. It's a stage show to me. Will the swamp get drained? Well, yes, it will, if God intervenes in some way, empowering the truth. What is true? Obviously, I have friends on both sides that think that their particular viewpoint is true. I don't think either viewpoint is true. Truth is what really happens, not what we believe in. I've said that over and over again in my videos. Belief has a lie in the middle of it. And our beliefs do not constitute reality. They constitute our perception of reality according to whatever ideas we've espoused and what our viewpoint is on what is going on around us. And as my friend Steve Hart would say, a lot of it is sleight of hand. We don't know the bigger picture because a good magician is very good at concealing what is going on and always misdirects. Magic is nothing but misdirection. And that's what's going on the earth. It's not a magic show per se, but it is the art of deception. It is not credible because the people that seem to be in charge in our religions, in our political scene, and the whole money game, as I've kept on saying, they are all masters of deceit. They are liars. And they have entered this lie has penetrated every aspect of our culture. And we are constantly bombarded with the fear porn wherever we turn. We don't even have to turn on the media because people are indoctrinated by the media. And most people where I live, not all of us, not everybody, but an awful lot of people are wearing masks. And some stores don't even want people going into the stores unless they have a mask on. I've watched it, and the stores are only letting people in a little bit at a time. Even the store where I do my grocery shopping, you now have to wait outside, and then they let people in sporadically, and the aisles are all one way. And it's just, to me, it's just insane. Well, as for patience, I think we've shown a lot of patience as a human family, waiting for the promises of God to be fulfilled, of peace on earth and truth and justice for all. We've waited a long time for this, and it still isn't here. It's the 21st century. It didn't happen by 2012. People say, well, 2012 is really 2020. Others are saying it's going to take a lot longer. You know, some say even another 1,000 years. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take, but I can see the frustration that people are having, and signs of it are everywhere in my daily walk. And it's just, it leaves me flabbergasted. And I'm going to continue to question, including questioning God, our creator. Why aren't you taking action? Why aren't you resolving the insanity and healing humanity from this great, great deception? Thanks for listening, and namaste.